Hundreds of nurses are struggling to find jobs despite the health sector having thousands of vacancies. In some cases, job advertisements have told foreign nurses not to bother applying. Corazon Miller with this exclusive report.
When Gore Hospital advertised for an ED nurse, more than 80 applied.
Which is completely unheard of for a rural area like Gore.
Most were newly accredited nurses from overseas, and the hospital wasn't confident they could do the job.
Based on the paper exercise of their CVs, they just don't have the background and skills to work in a rural emergency department.
Between October and December, 63% of all newly registered nurses were trained overseas. Almost half of that figure had completed a competency program known as CAP, designed to get them up to speed with our health system and culture. But even with that extra training, many are struggling to find work.
So yeah, I've received over 20 declines. And just this week, actually, it's 10 declines.
These recent job adverts from Te Whatu Ora Canterbury going as far to explicitly state it was not currently accepting applications from internationally qualified nurses who've just recently undergone their CAP.
That particular line on some of those adverts was a bit of a mistake.
But was it?
Anyone that applies for a role at Te Whatu Ora is, if they've got the right skills and the experience that we're looking for in that position, they'll be given a fair chance.
Recruiters say even CAP nurses with years of experience aren't having much success.
It's quite heartbreaking when you see these applications and really quite aggressively applying to 50 jobs, and I'll talk to a DHB and say, can you help, please, can you help this nurse? No.
Not because the jobs aren't there, but more because employers feel unable to support and train them.
The international qualified nurses come over here knowing that they've got many challenges ahead of them. We need to support them and keep them here.
Because they also think like they're just not good enough. Like, it's exactly what I feel too, that maybe I'm not good enough.
Gore Hospital still hasn't found the perfect ED nurse, but is trying to help the unsuccessful applicants into other roles.
Given the shortage, we're prepared to invest in them and try and grow them.
The health boss knowing full well he can't help them all.